Beginning of episode.
Beginning of episode, probably. I don't know.
So anyways, the exchange rate in Egypt is 20-1 right now. And it's hard to remember.
Yeah, it is. Well, just like by the way, they will never give change, so
yeah,
card is probably your best bet at like places that will accept card, because if not that, you're gonna have to haggle for everything.
Yeah. I hate haggling.
And I'm not good at haggling. I don't know how to haggle. And then the guy at the restaurants, even at the restaurants, they will not give you change back. They will look at you like, oh, we don't got change. Of course you got change. You're a freaking, like, huge hotel restaurant.
But at the same time, the change was literally
for
less than £5.
us, yeah.
So it was like maybe 5 cents or something.
I think Megan was the one that was the most insulted.
She was freaked out about that.
Yeah. I never forget. It's £5,
Yeah.
Megan. That is 25 cents.
Yeah.
We don't need to care.
Yeah. It's hard to remember.
But she was just like, I'm like, we don't need to worry about it at all.
Ooh.
Julie. Go.
I'm in the wrong box.
Yes, you are. That kid's gonna knock into you. Oh, okay, you didn't. But like, I really just enjoyed the whole area. The third night, or technically fourth night, I was done.
Uh-huh.
I was just tired and done. So when we all were like, well, let's go to this place with belly dancing, I was like, I don't give a fuck.
And there was no
belly dancing. As in fact, belly dancing doesn't have until 9.
Oh, yeah. That was
And even then, it was like, there's no place for the belly dancers. And was this supposed to be wasn't that supposed to be the place where belly dancing originated or something like that?
Egypt?
That's what they were trying to say. I don't know if that's a fact anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know where belly dancing comes from. But it was like, okay. And just those people, we were like, do you have a reservation?
And we walk into this restaurant that is completely empty.
No one is in it. And they asked if we had a reservation. Oh my, your friend, what's his name? Ryan just started laughing like, are you kidding me?
It was ridiculous.
Like, don't try. Well, there's a south part too. What does that hold? Does that hold a secret? I think that holds a secret, Julia.
Well,
it's gifts, yeah.
Oh.
P-gun. Oh, can we finally knock people out?
Found the polar gun. The polar gun is an experimental weapon developed by the U.S. government. It was originally intended for use by the Polar Berets, a top-secret special ops group that carried out missions in the Antarctic. It fires a small syringe filled with a powerful polarizing serum that gives its target incredible polar bear powers.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
The initial tests showed remarkable results. In fact, the U.S. government was so pleased with its findings that it deployed the polar gun for use in its ill-fated Operation Intrude N90.
Operation Intrude N90? Never heard of it.
Well, of course you haven't. Operation Intrude N90 was the government's first attempt to infiltrate Santa's workshop on the North Pole. They were after his naughty and nice list, as it contained invaluable information about everyone in the world. Information that could help profile suspected terrorists. The Polar Berets were to parachute onto the North Pole and immediately inject themselves with the polar gun in order to survive out in the harsh climate. There was just one problem.
What was that?
It was winter.
Well, of course it was winter. When else would they be able to find Santa Claus?
Snake, do you have any idea what polar bears do during the winter?
They hibernate, don't they?
Exactly. Each and every one of the polar berets followed their orders and injected themselves with serum. Within seconds, each and every one of them fell into a deep sleep. The mission was a resounding failure.
So what you're saying is that I could use this polarizing serum as a tranquilizer?
Yeah. Aim the polar gun by holding down the control button. When you let go of control, you'll fire a syringe in the direction you're facing. The polar gun can only be used 6 times, but you can reload it by touching floating ammo boxes. Just don't ask me where those ammo boxes suddenly came from. or how they're floating. There's probably a great deal of science behind it.
I'm guessing something to do with nanomachines.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Where's my gun?
Where's my machine gun? Julia, you have to go.
I know.
You know. Well, then do it.
Do it.
Do it. And being on the Nile was just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, so our last date was a tour on the Nile, which was just like
It
lame.
was
It was super lame.
It was so lame.
We were in a boat going in circles.
I think that's when I was just like, I'm done. Like, I need to be done.
I was so tired though too.
We all were. And that was the problem. We were all so very tired. It's just like, let's just be done here, guys.
Yeah, which is too bad because that was 2 people's birthdays.
Yes. Yes, it was.
These kids got quite a bit going on.
Kids got gumption.
Got the ammo though.
You did it.
Yeah. Although it might reset me.
Without the ammo, maybe?
How much? 5.
Yeah, 5.
You know what? Maybe it's just not worth it.
It's
Man.
possible. Oh, he spotted you. Oh, Julie. You almost walked over that. Oh, just knock him out now. Shoot, knock them out. Oh.
Oh, I did not
Julie.
realize.
It's too late. It's too late.
No, it's not. Now it's too late.
Well, also the Nile for something that you're like, oh, the Nile and everything.
Yeah.
We got on it and it was like, well, this is just like the Willamette River.
Oh, yeah, that's the problem. Is it was just like a normal river for us.
Yeah, we're like, oh, okay.
Oh, is that electrified floor beneath?
Yeah, so you can't go beneath. Julia, what are you doing?
I
Every
really
time.
want that ammo.
Just. Okay.
We're gonna get it.
You're making me as tired as the 3rd day of Egypt.
Bah.
Bah, say you. Okay.
Anakin.
Go. Go with the socks. And now just aim and shoot.
You think?
Yeah, just aim and shoot. Okay, you gotta actually be on the same plane.
Okay, whoa. You know what I'm gonna do? This.
It doesn't help because there's 2 kids.
Just my imagination.
See? Oh. Huh. I guess knock and. Oh, Julie, he saw that. Oh shit, 3.
Just my imagination.
Okay.
Okay, I see.
There's a wall. I now notice the wall. That will do it. Down, down,
What
down.
now?
Knock on a wall.
Or just walk on the thing.
Yeah, whichever. But you gotta do it so like. Okay, that works. Oh, he's just gonna tight the corners. That's it. Stop. Stop moving. Go, 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 go. There we go, ammo.
Beautiful. I know you're gonna be like, whoa, what?
Because you want more ammo.
Time for some socks. But yeah, so our final tour was like, let's do this amazing Nile River tour.
Yeah, and then we were
sat
supposed
on
to
a
go.
boat and we went in circles for 40 minutes while the guide just kind of stared at us.
Yeah, she She
seemed
didn't
very
really.
nice,
I mean, she was nice, but it was just there was really nothing to say about the Nile too. It's just this is the
Well-
Nile.
there would be a lot to say about the Nile, but like it was like pulling teeth to get her to say anything.
Yeah. I don't release the socks, Julie. You're. Oh, I see. I don't. I think he's just gonna stare. Damn! Just keep running.
Who's that?
Nah,
Yeah.
okay, I know.
So that kid
running.
just stares at that wall for the longest time. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she like we asked a few questions and everything, and then she did the whole happy birthday song like three
that was
different
kinda
times. And we were just like, okay.
Yeah,
For
man.
Ryan and our sister, it was just like,
I know.
oh, okay.
I guess I could just skip that all.
That
together.
was Julie. Someone spotted you.
I see that.
I don't think that's how that's gonna work.
Oh really?
Huh. That should not have worked.
But it did.
Okay.
Ah! Didn't see you there.
Oh, we're progressing though.
We are. Hello, child.
Oh yeah, just keep going. Well, that was kind of easy. But then you just go straight up when it's the same. Yep. I think you have to.
What?
All right.
I
Nope,
don't
you're
have
good.
to
All right.
anything. Okay, there's just one child left.
Just one little bastard left.
Okay, what to do? Yeah, see, this is
Okay.
last Christmas.
Go knock on the corner. Right there, just knock on the corner and then just go around. Yep.
Who's that?
There you go.
Beautiful.
Oh, finally, the fucking elevator.
This elevator's busted too.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm all out of ideas, Snake.
Thanks.
You can't be out of ideas. I'm calling him.
He's out of ideas.
How dare you?
And dialogue.
Yeah. I know, I should have gone.
Yeah, whatever.
Looking.
But yeah, the Nile River was just okay.
Yeah, like. Yeah, I was expecting.
I don't know. I was hoping to do a little bit more than just kind of like that.
Yeah, I thought we'd
Missile?
go like a
Snake,
mile down
looks
the
like
aisle.
Yeah.
you found the
Not-
Nikita missile launcher. The Nikita fires a missile that can be controlled via remote control.
Don't you find it a bit weird that there would be a missile launcher just lying around the middle of a shopping mall the night before Christmas?
Yeah, you've got a point. Tell you what, let's call it a mistletoe launcher.
Mistletoe launcher?
Yeah, it's just like the Nikita, but it fires. Let's see. Let's say it fires a missile with a pair of lips on it. A kissel.
Otacon, you can't just...
That's right. Smooching a kid with the kissel will overwhelm them with love. Aim the mistletoe launcher by holding down the control button. When you let go of control, you'll fire a kissel, which you can then control with your arrow keys.
Kissels? Mistletoe launcher? This is ridiculous. Why should I believe a single thing you've said?
Well, because if you don't, you'll end up blowing up a lot of
Alright,
children. The mistletoe launcher can only hold one kissel at a time, so once you fire it, you'll have to find more kissels around the mall.
Is that you or
No.
is it?
That mistletoe launcher, you should be able to destroy the electrical switchboard. It's in that room filled with gas. By destroying an electrical switchboard, you deactivate all the electrical floors in that area.
Oh God, all the way back up.
to the 20th floor. From there, you can access an elevator that'll take you down to the 10th floor.
What's on the 10th floor?
An elevator you can take all the way down to
Oh, that you had to go all the way back up.
I know.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh no, these are one-time use.
Yeah, that's what he said. One. Can you not control it?
I guess not.
Okay, well then just go back up.
So deactivate the electrical switchboard with the mistletoe launcher. Oh, mistletoe. Then you'll end up blowing up a lot of. Okay, okay.
I believe you. But yeah, well, also the whole thing, like, we're supposed to, a stupid child. We were supposed to like also go to like the tower of some sort.
Yeah, the Cairo Tower.
Yeah, the Cairo Tower. We're supposed to go into the Cairo Tower, and she just dropped us off at the hotel after we just spent 40 minutes, and we were like, okay.
None of us pushed it because we were like, whatever.
Yeah, we were all just so tired. We're like, yeah, it's great, whatever.
I went to Cairo Tower the next day, like right before the airport, and it was okay.
Yeah.
It seemed like more of a local thing to do.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No.
Well, which is fine.
I mean, do as the locals do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the definite like. We were just too tired. We were like, okay, I don't care. We're done here. Got it. Julia, knock out the child.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I think the worst part of the trip was my flight back, though. That was
Really?
so bad. Well, just it was an 18-hour flight to, or I'm sorry, no, 12-hour flight to Cairo to New York.
Uh-huh.
And that was just, my whole body was like, we're done here. I'm like, got it. It did not like anything. It didn't like me doing anything. It was just done. And then, you know, I had to wait in New York for like 4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
And most of that was spent just trying to get through security. Because they have like 50 different things of security, but they don't have enough people. And it depends on the people, depending on the person, depending on what the rules were. So it was just so confusing. Julia, you got caught.
I know. I didn't get caught.
You got caught, Julia.
Some kid is just curious.
But so like one person was like, I won't speak to you without a mask. But the person before them was like, yeah, you don't need to worry about mask.
Oh, really?
So it's just like, no, it was just so confusing. And everyone was like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like, I don't know, man.
Wow.
It was bad.
Nobody ever hassled me about masks the entire time.
In New York?
I never went to New York.
Oh, yeah, in New York. In New York, it was just all hassle, all the time. It was annoying.
All hassle, all the time.
All hassle, all the time. And it just sucked, because I was like, I just wanna go.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do this one?
With the Kisseltoe launcher.
Wow.
I don't know. There's an electrified floor.
Yeah, and there's those 2 kids right there.
I don't have the camera, so I can't just flash these
Nope.
kids. Yep. Yeah. Now I see.
Yep.
Okay.
That was not gonna work. Nope.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I spent a long time. Then I was just trying to find something small to eat, and they jacked up the prices for everything.
yeah.
It's like $30 for this, $40 for that, like a simple like just garbage meal. I'm looking at them like, are you guys crazy? You nuts? That'll work.
Oh.
Oh, knock on the thing like in the corner, get them both, and then just go around.
Yeah. Like over here?
Yeah, like in the corner. Yeah, you get them both. And then go now. Yeah, that'll do it. Stop. Alright, wear your socks.
I need my socks. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Yep, there we go. Woo!
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely an annoying time just to be in New York. It,
Yeah, I haven't been to New York in a couple.
and it was just they were just rude to like everyone too, like just
Oh yeah.
completely effing rude. I'm just sitting there like, dude, what?
You know,
What is
I
going on?
went,
Oh yeah.
I went from Tabuk in Saudi Arabia to Jeddah. Super nice. Oh, actually, in Tabuk, they confiscated my measuring tape. I forgot that I left it in there, but
Why a measuring tape?
exactly. I was like, what do you think I'm gonna do with a measuring tape?
That doesn't make
I was
any
like, do you
sense
not
to me.
know what this is? Like, the guard was like super weird. Somebody had a water bottle and he like freaked out over that.
Yeah. No, there were several weird freakouts because people bought out the duty-free store.
And we were like, the water bottle doesn't have water in it. Like,
Yeah.
if that's what you're worried about. And he's like, no. And we were like, then I don't really get what your concern is. People
Well,
have water bottles.
Yeah. Well, like the duty-free shop, I know somebody on the flight to New York, they got something there, and then they were like, almost gonna have it all confiscated. I'm like, but that's the duty-free
Yeah,
shop.
they
Like,
got it from right here.
yeah,
in the
it's
airport.
fine. What are we doing? Like, yep, nope, can't have it. Why? What are you doing, Julia?
I don't know.
You can't go that way. There's boxes.
You're correct.
So it was just like, they almost held up the plane because of it. And it was just so stupid. We're like, what is going on? What, your socks?
No.
No.
Uh,
Julie, go down, go down. Okay, go, go, go. That kid went the
I thought
weirdest,
You totally saw me.
the weirdest direction. Like, okay. But it was just a weird experience on a few of those flights where I'm just like, what is going on? Like,
Ah.
Julie, Julie,
I counted to 4.
you counted to nothing because you became nothing.
No.
Now use your mistletoe on the children. Or you're
It's
gonna
not
blow up a
strictly
lot of
necessary,
children.
but
Stop.
He's over here.
yeah.
Yep.
You know what? You distract me. Continue your talking.
Well, just how weirdly just the rule, like no one has the same rules. They
No,
all have these
accurate.
weird rules, and like none of the people talking, like none of the other, people that work at the airport, whatever the hell you call them, they just they don't know each other's rules. They all just had TSA, whatever. They all have different rules, and you're just like, what is going on here?
Yeah. It is weird.
Like, what are the rules here? Don't know, don't care. Okay, cool. This
Okay.
sucks.
No. Like, I am always worried when I go to a duty-free store that they're gonna be like, oh wait, now we've decided no liquids from this point.
Yeah, we can't do that now. Why? We can't. Okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Airports are weird.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever had anything confiscated from me. Is when I'm like, ah, crap, I forgot to take my measuring tape out of this particular pack.
So
And then he was just like, no. And
it's a
everybody
measuring
was
tape.
Like, yeah, I guess it was metallic. This is my excuse to buy one that's.
I
better
just
for
don't understand. Like,
archaeology
even as
photographs.
that one metal tip, by the way, the end of this episode.
Ah!
we get, it's just.